Make more putts by finding your perfect grip pressure, all right? Use these 3 tips. I'm Bob West, your golfing realtor here in Las Vegas. I've got 3 quick tips for you that are gonna help you find the perfect grip pressure so you know exactly how hard or how soft you should be holding your putter, and what that's going to mean is a better stroke, a more consistent stroke, definitely better under pressure and lower scores. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is make sure that your arms are hanging. Okay, we want no tension in our arms. Legs very solid, very firm through here, but my arms are hanging. That's step 1. We can't have light grip pressure if our arms are very tense. Okay, step in here. Number 2, get right on the ground right here behind me. Number 2 is you want, right in there in the worm cam, that's perfect. We want the putter very light on the ground. If we have the putter firmly pressed on the ground, we've got to use a lot of force to pick it back up. So when you're setting up, I want you barely touching the ground with the leading edge of that putter. Just barely touching, and then you're ready to make a smooth stroke like that. Okay, the third one, I want you to get right in here on my hands, okay? Right up here, a nice view of the hands, okay? So we talk about light grip pressure. We want light grip pressure, but it has to be consistent throughout. We don't want it light and flimsy. We don't want the putter moving around in our hands. It has to be light and steady, okay? So the same grip pressure. So all of these pressure points in your hands, they're going to stay the same. The pressure is going to stay the same throughout the stroke, okay? Those 3 tips, okay? 1, your arms are hanging, so there's no tension in the arms, no tension in the elbows or the wrists or the hands. That's number 1. Number 2 is the putter's barely touching the ground. It's barely going to be kissing the ground when you set up, so there's no extra force needed to start the stroke. And the third tip is keeping that grip pressure consistent throughout the stroke, not letting it be too flimsy, not too tight. Light, but very solid and very consistent throughout. If you do those 3 things, I promise you, you're going to make more putts because you're going to be a lot more consistent throughout the entire process, okay? I'm Bob West, the golfing realtor here in Las Vegas. I hope these tips help you.